What's going on, guys? It's DanBeforeTime. Welcome back to the next entry in our What Is series. In this series, we take a look at upcoming indie games that might be flying a little under the radar. And today we're going to be talking about Yonder, the Cloud Catcher Chronicles. And if you do want to keep up with all the new and upcoming indie games that I'm following and playing, please consider subscribing to the channel, turning on notifications, and leaving a like at the end of the video. So this game caught my eye quite a while ago, and it's something that I've been following the development of ever since. At its heart, Yonder is an open-world exploration and adventure game. But what's really cool about it is that it also incorporates farming, fishing, crafting, questing, and discovery aspects. The game draws obvious inspirations from games like Zelda and Harvest Moon, but the developers have also cited less obvious influences from the likes of Shadow of the Colossus, The Elder Scrolls, and the Fallout series. In Yonder, we'll be assuming the role of a nameless young traveler who was sent away from home at a very early age by his parents to escape the mysterious darkness. Years later, we set out on a quest with only our celestial compass to guide us, and eventually land on the beautiful island world of Jemea, where we will work to uncover the secrets of our past. And it's important to point out that although Yonder does have a storyline, the game is nowhere close to finish once that quest line wraps up. And in fact, the thing that draws me to Yonder the most is the fact that it is a game that invites you to take your time and approach the game however you see fit. Which brings me to a very important piece of information about the game, and probably the most surprising to some people. There is zero combat in Yonder, the Cloud Catcher Chronicles. And I, for one, couldn't be happier. I've been waiting a long time for an open world game to be brave enough to do this. The game wants you to be completely immersed and invested in its world while also feeling safe. And if all that sounds nice, but you're still afraid that you might get bored without something to fight in Yonder, don't be. The developers have gone to great lengths to make sure that the game is filled with tons of activities to do that ensure proper pacing and rewards. And they've also cited their faith in us, the gamer, to create our own unique challenges within the game world. So, what are these activities that we're going to be spending all of our time in this world doing? Well, a big part of Yonder, as I said, is exploration and discovery. There are 8 unique regions within Jemea, and all of them have different tasks, secrets, and collectibles to discover. And as you can see in the footage, each region has its own distinct personality. And along with a full dynamic day and night cycle, the game also features 4 separate seasons for each region. If you're like me, the temptation to go exploring and see what's around the next corner is almost irresistible. But we have to remember that there's still lots of activities that need our attention within the world of Jemea. The residents here need our help with tasks of all kinds, and it's our job to help them. And there's also a sort of metagame that ties into this that revolves around each region's happiness levels. Building and maintaining a working farm is also a large part of Yonder. You'll be able to plant and grow crops, and also meet and befriend the local wildlife and recruit them to come live on the farm. It remains to be seen just how deep the farming experience will be, but with influences such as Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing, it's a part of the game that I'm really optimistic about. And if that wasn't enough, we still have fishing, trapping, and trading to keep us occupied well into those late night gaming sessions. And because we all like to show off a little bit, there promises to be loads of cosmetic items to discover that allow us to upgrade and customize our character. And this all just begins to scratch the surface of what Yonder has in store. I can't wait to play Yonder, and I'm really looking forward to covering it on the channel, both in videos and live streams. And luckily we won't have to wait long at all. Yonder, the Cloud Catcher Chronicles drops July 18th, 2017 for both PS4 and PC. I'd like to thank the developers at Prideful Sloth. They've been nothing but gracious in their communication with me, and they provided the alpha footage to make this video possible for you guys. Make sure you keep it locked right here for even more Yonder content. Drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I've been DanBeforeTime. You guys have been awesome. And until next time, enjoy your day.